Oh, okay, hold on, I gotta tilt this up. There we go. Hello, besties, how's it going? Welcome to the live. Welcome once again. It's that time. It's that time. Welcome. Hello. Hi, how are we doing? How are we feeling? How is the day? How are we today? Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. I want to know. Ugh. I'm gonna go ahead and get comfortable here. It's not gonna be a super long live, but we'll be here. Hi, Vextree. How are you, dear? How are you feeling? Oh my goodness. You know, uh, I am so glad that I'm getting smarter just a little bit because, hello, Brandon. Happy Friday. I'm glad I'm getting smarter because as soon as I looked at this screen, I was like, oh, 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 glasses. Perfect. Better. I have been good. My fourth was a day. That's it. It was just a day full of driving. I've been good. How have you been? I'm doing good. Working on a giant fluffy blanket. I want to know. No, it's not bad. It's okay. It's not bad. I'm not mad about driving all fourth because it was fine. I like driving. What do I want to crochet? I right now I really want to finish this so that I can wear it. But what I want to crochet, I have this granny square pair of shorts that I'm making because I saw somebody make a granny square pair of shorts and I was like, oh, that's what I'll do with this. So that's what I'm doing with this, making a granny square pair of shorts. That's what I want to work on, but I will give it a second because this is a sample for a couple people when I post it. So I need to get it done sooner rather than later. And I'm mad because I have to take down Leah's dress. But that's okay. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I'm so glad I thought about that. Because I was like, hey, something doesn't seem right. And it's not. It was not right. You want to know why? Because last night I did something silly with hold on. Last night I made a mistake. And so I stopped because I was like, no, I'm not working on that right now. I don't feel like it. Like, it's just, I'm not going to go back right now. And so, hold on. So, 2 seconds. So I stopped because I was like, oh, I don't feel like dealing with this right now. So I stopped for the time being, and I was like, okay, when I come back to it, I'll go ahead and take it the rest of the way down and then do what I was doing. And I once again started crocheting. It's now the second time I've done this. Why are you like this? Oh, duh, that's why. Come on down, pumpkin. There we go. Okay, so my silly self didn't realize that I'm sorry, I will read every single comment in just 1 second. Right after I finish ranting about my dull brain, my dull boy brain. So, okay, I need you guys to see that the cats are playing. Stupid kitten. Oliver, stop. You know what? I was really trying to be supportive of this adorable endeavor, but he wants to be terrified all the time. Hi, Bessie. How's it going? Welcome to the live. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, okay. So, basically, what I did was when I was sitting there, I was supposed to do the corner chain here, or the corner, whatever. But instead, I was like, oh, well, this is the end, and I obviously need to slip stitch and chain and then go back. And so that's what I did. Who knows why? This obviously isn't the end. Hello? Those, but here's my my whatchamacallit. Thank you guys. Thank you. The monster yarn. The black one that got tangled in the yarn winder? If so, yes. Well, not the same skein. It's the second skein of that, but same project of the same yarn. Yes, they're very adorable. Rolanda just got a new kitten, and Marceline and Potato are slowly warming up to him, but now him and Oliver are just playing, and it's the most adorable thing ever. Wow. Okay. Let me see if I can not scare Oliver and show you guys. Hello. Welcome. Yes. Hexagon cardigan. Again. Oh. Oliver's so camera shy. Hold on. I'm gonna try. Y'all are ridiculous. Here, I'll show you guys too. Okay. That was your fill of cat for the day. I just really needed you guys to see how hard they were playing. Because Oliver plays like this, but there's never a kitten around. Then he keeps chewing on plastic. Like, this kitten is ridiculous. But yes, it's a hexagon cardigan. Oh, let me post that pin that in the comments. Amend comment. Oh wow. Sad days. Who even am I? Anyways. Hi besties. Today I'm working on a hexagon what's this thing called? Cloak. There it is. I was like, what is that word for that thing? That you thing in the word when you do it. There we go. Perfect. Listen, I forgot who told me to do this, but it was such a great idea because helpful. Okay, back to this. Let me tilt this down because it is not a good angle. Perfect. Okay. Long, yes. As wide, Probably, but just with arms and a hood. So I don't think Doctor Strange's cloak has a hood. I love that. That's actually the greatest idea ever. You're using the pre-pillow. Using yarn as a pillow is probably the most goated move of the year. Clearly. Hello, welcome to the live. Oh, I'm so sorry. Gonna explode on the inside. Okay, so let's talk about this. I am really enjoying using this Big Twist black yarn. And, you know, I've said multiple times, oh yeah, I'm not gonna use acrylic, I'm not gonna wear acrylic, blah, 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 blah. But listen, when you need to make, like, samples for things, when you need to make first drafts of things, when you need to make things that, like, you know are gonna get worn heavy. Okay, purr. Bye, Vestry. Thanks for coming. Mwah. See you later, Sade. Yeah. Okay. So it's the way that I always, somehow get Slytherin on my Harry Potter tests. Or used to. I don't really take them anymore. But when Harry Potter was big, I would always get Slytherin. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm a Leo. That doesn't make any sense. Like, obviously. But they said it did, so I'm like, alright, sure. Whatever. I identify as the Gryffindor. Ah! Oh, there we go. I'm really excited to see just how, like, nice and, like, flowy this is, because the other two have been great. Like, I agree. I mean, they're cunning and they have a lot of secrets that I want to know about. So I understand that 100%. Sir, could you stop? Sitting here biting my yarn. Leave it alone. Child. Anyways. Crochet Project says Death Eater. Absolutely Death Eater in the nighttime. You know what's funny? Okay. Thank you, Brandon. So what's funny is, like, okay, I don't sleep. Let me tell you guys. I'll give you guys a lowdown on my life. I don't sleep. I didn't go to sleep today until 5:27 was like when I like really actually like passed out. And like that's roughly pretty normal for me. And it always has been. And so like I think to myself, why am I well, first of all, okay, so another thing. I like to be covered. I like my arms to be covered. It's a very like I like the feeling of it. But yeah, I was like, why am I always out at the literal evilest times of the night? And I don't have any type of pitch black cloak. I don't have any type of camouflage. I don't have nothing that, ooh, shadow in the night. Like nothing. And so I was like, man, I really need to make something. And I was like, oh yeah, wait, I can crochet. And then I was like, oh yeah, wait, this would look really cool in all black. So, and I think that I am very late on the Juneteenth thing, but you know, that was that too. And here we are with this. So that's just a tidbit of little fun stuff about this cloak. So far, for our market, I made a tuxedo cat. Oh, you made a tuxedo cat? I love that. I want to see that so bad. Could you DM them to me? Ha. Hello, welcome to the live. Thank you for being here. Oh, we're falling out. There we go. Yes, thank you. This little kitten is really a menace. A menace. He does not care. He will tear up the whole house. He just like slammed the blind into the window. And now he's playing with it. Okay, baby, and I would be too, because yeah, that sounds cold. I would literally be under a crochet house inside of my home, crocheting a crochet outfit while wearing a crochet blanket transformed into a crochet snuggie because I'm freezing. That sounds cold. I really so been heavily like interested in the whole play like area like warehouse idea and like making a whole like yarn playset like I saw. Could you let go? Let go. Listen. He's so cute. Look at Bear. And listen to him purring. Hold on. Oh, you can't hear it. I can hear it. You can try. Sorry, I needed a kitten break. And he was literally stopping me from crocheting, so. Hello, welcome to the live. Yes. Yes, the little baby. Yes. He's so adorable. Oh, you could hear it? Oh, wow, I'm glad. That's cool. His little purrs. Thank you. I will look at it very soon. Well, I'll look at it as soon as I can. Sometimes my messages are difficult for me. Instagram be giving me a whole lot of problems. I'm doing great. How are you? I am doing fantastic. I got some sleep. I'm gonna finish this little bit on this, cardigan. I need to DoorDash a little bit more, so that's a thing. Oh, you're camping? Nice. I love that. Camping sounds like a lot of fun. Camping sounds like so much fun. I want to go camping so bad. So bad. Could you stop? I'm literally going to skin you. Give me. Get out of here. Dork. Kittens. What you gonna do? Can't live with them, can't live without them. Oh, okay. What kind of story? I have... What kind of story? I'll tell you a story. Layla does this to me all the time. It's funny because it is so rough. No, and here's the thing. Let me see this. Okay, here's a story. So, first and foremost, my cat, Oliver, the terrified baby that he is sorry, is afraid of literally everything. But when I tell you, he be pretending like he is just a savage. Or he's just gonna eat you. He gonna eat this, and he gonna take it, and he's gonna destroy it, and he's not. He's gonna run, and he's gonna hide in the cabinet whenever anybody comes. He's gonna shed all of his fur in anxiety. But when it comes to some yarn, oh, he is a beast. A beast. I can't put this down and, well, okay, so let me give him a little bit of credit. So he does have some type of control, right? He won't, like, attack any yarn that he sees. But at certain points in time, if you're moving something a little bit too fast, if you're doing something a little bit too... Like, Oliver's like... And it's all about string. It's all about string, 100%. And string and plastic and anything that he can eat that cats are 100% not supposed to eat. Anything. Not at all. Like, you know, I would wish that if I dropped some mashed potatoes, a noodle on the ground, he'd be like, but no. Instead, you know, I cut my yarn and I dropped the yarn piece and he's like, and I'm like, could you stop? Gotta open his little mouth. And then he get mad. He's like, shh. He's gonna die. I mean, he is obviously, because he's not immortal. But, yeah, he's gonna die. And he's probably gonna die from swallowing yarn. Because my cat's insane. So that's my story. See, he always tries to eat yarn, and that's funny because he's 6. Our cats are roughly the same age. Hi, Rosa. Welcome to the live. I'm so glad to see you. How is ya? How is my baby Autumn? Okay, I guess I'm not gonna... Oh, wow. Hold on. Maybe this is working. Maybe this is work. It is. Oh, I forgot. The neck button. We're gonna be comfortable today. At least for the next hour. Hello. Welcome to the live. How are you? Oh yeah, that was so much better. What a good idea. What a good idea, because now my neck feels like pillows. How are you? Hello, welcome to the live. Welcome. What is everybody making? What are my new joinees, my new besties making today? Let's hear. I've heard a lot so far, and I'm sorry that my brain cannot, contain all of the things, but I'm glad you guys told me. She's taking her from the festivities the past few days and still sleeping, but she loved the fireworks. That is amazing. I'm so glad that Autumn had a great time at the fireworks. You know, those pillows are meant to go in the opening of your head so you don't fall. Like this.
I gotta take a 70-minute course.
Oh, whoa, that's long.
I'm like, let me get stuff before I dive into that.
Okay. Let me. Wow, that was a heavy stutter. I'm just gonna. I wanna. I wish I could make the joke. It. You know, it's not weird. I could understand putting it like that if you were on a plane because you'd really like. I sleep like I'm like, but I mean this is also fine for me. Little stars to put in 2 or 3. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, little stars. I want to make little stars. Yeah, I want to make stars. That sounds good.
Okay, wait, I need this too.
Yeah, it wears off kind of fast.
Yeah.
It's a hitter, but it's like a hitter's.
It slammed me, but then it was like, okay.
All right, see you later. 20-minute visit.
Oh man.
Hello, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Also, soon, because let me tell you guys something. I really, really, really enjoyed having music in my lives. You want to know why? I don't know why, but I did. And so, here's my thing. Oh, your cat's name is Samantha? That's so cute. She's orange and white or just orange? Don't work for me, I'm wearing them wrong. Oh, maybe. People in here. Thank you. Yeah, she's choking on her own inhibitions right now. That's it. Nothing special. Stop. Oh, gray and white. Ooh, an interesting baby. We love a cool color combination. I had a like tannish, grayish, whitish cat named Midas. He ate my bird. Hi, Colvin. I started my crochet brand. Do you have some advice to start? I do, Okay, so here's your advice for starting a crochet brand in 2024. No, but seriously. So basically, what you want to do is you want to be really clear about like what you are presenting to people, like what your what your like overall package is, because like there's people who crochet for how do I explain this? Hold on. Let me. Hi, crochet daughter. Oh my God, you're here. I'm so glad. Let me conjoin these thoughts in my head for a second, then I'll tell you. So basically, crocheters crochet for different avenues and for different reasons, especially when you get into like crochet business. So, especially online business. So, basically, if you're starting a crochet account, it's to advertise your crochet, obviously. Now, you have that, but you also have people who crochet and create content to um, to be content creators. So, you have to understand how you want to do that and what option you want to choose. Basically, do you want to create your crochet account for entertainment purposes and to create almost like a variety show for people, or do you want to create your crochet account for like teaching purposes and to like um, almost show people different things, or do you want to sell your products, like so on and so forth. So you just want to really like hone in and be clear on that first and foremost. But then after that, you want to really make sure that you have like everything. You want to make sure that you have like everything set up. Like, I see. Okay. So yeah, you want to make sure you have everything set up. Uh, I would say having all the social medias is beneficial, but using one of them to start off is smart. You can definitely have them all and focus on one. Oh, the baby. You can definitely have them all and focus on one. Um, that won't hurt you. It'll actually make it a lot easier for you. Um, and depending on what avenue you want to go down, like you need to think about then um, how you create your brand, uh, like actual like business practices and like so on and so forth. If you want to go that far. But if you just want to, stay on Instagram and make it really easy, I would say go ahead and start off with what you want to make your account about, and then find trending audio and like relevant audio, and just make easy reels with it. Make really easy reels. Sit down, take a video you crocheting for like 5 minutes, and then go through. Okay, I'll give you a little tip. So, so Instagram has this little like this little professionals like section that you can go into for professional accounts. If you click on that and you scroll all the way down, there will be a little section that says trending audio, and you can just click on that and see all the trending audios right now, and then you can click on them and like see how many like people have made reels and how many views they got and so on and so forth. And so you just use that. And so all I do is I go through that and I save them. And then, well, I don't do this just because I haven't done it yet. I mean, I've done it, but like I haven't used it to its full ability. Like I know that it can work, and I know that obviously it's beneficial, but I just haven't had the time to utilize it fully. But go to trending audios, you save all the audio that you see has like an upswing. And then what you do is you take like 5 minutes worth of video, you crocheting, didn't really matter what it is. And this is just in case you like don't have an idea of what to post, like what reels to make. I'm giving you a very easy template. So you go ahead and you take the video of you crocheting, put it into Instagram, edit it, put the audio on it, cut it up a little bit. You want to put like a question on your reel, like on the actual video on the front or whatever, and it like a little caption. And then you want to like fully write out your caption. So after you fully write out your caption, then you want to go ahead and like do all your hashtags and so on and so forth, and put um your like actual tags, like what it is. Then so after that, you want to schedule it. So how I grew my account so large so quickly, I guess, is I literally made content all at one time, and then I scheduled it out at certain points in time throughout the week. Then I didn't have to do anything, and I saw what was working without having to put so like much effort into it, you know. But after that, then you just like really focus on like what's working. You see what's helping and what's not. Try different formats, like, oh, and on top of that, so this is one thing that I slip up on all the time and I fail at, because I realized this a long time ago, but I just haven't been smart. Um, so in other sectors of like Instagram, at least, um, the like, how do I want to say this? In other sectors of Instagram, reels are more like dominant, right? But okay, so do I. Same. Hi, Libby. But like in crochet Instagram, the funny thing is that like actual picture posts, especially like picture posts with multiple pictures, do pretty well. Like they do as well as reels, if you do them right and like format them right. And you can really see a lot of growth from picture posts themselves, especially if you have a crochet account, because honestly, like a lot of us are picture people. Like we end up taking a picture of it because we're like, oh, well, that just makes more sense. Um, but you know, everybody's getting video. However, pictures are easier for crocheters sometimes. Like pictures just make it easy to see, I guess. It's like an easy introduction. And so a lot of crocheters still look for picture posts and like interact on picture posts. So don't forget to make picture posts too. And then last but not least, you want to really interact with everybody who interacts with you. You want to stay consistent. That's it. Those are the tips. That's how you grow. That's how you grow organically, and like at a normal pace, because like I know I've seen, because I watch other people's accounts, especially accounts that are bigger than mine, so on and so forth. I've seen people. Thank you. Oh, I have plenty more. I have so many more. This is why I was like, yeah, it's a very good avenue. Like picture posts definitely work. Um, this is why on my post today, I was talking about like helping people manage and like revamp their Instagram, or like fix their Instagram, because I just see a lot of people on Instagram with on their crochet business, like using it like it's a personal account. And I'm like, okay, I get it. Like that's no big deal. But like, if you do want to make money, then you have to treat it differently. And I know that I could like do that and like help people fix that, but I'm just like, should I? Should I? I don't know if it's hot out today. I haven't been outside yet. I will be soon. Best believe I will be. But I haven't been outside yet, so I don't know if it's hot. I know it rained. Hello, welcome to the live, guys. It definitely rained here, but I don't know if it's hot. I I thought that, it was gonna rain and I was gonna get to, show off my little hardy cardi, but I guess not. I guess I get sunny days. Also, I want to show you guys what it looks like so far. It's so linty. This is hilarious, but that's okay. It won't show most of the time, and I got a limp roller. Just got back from grocery shopping. Oh, what? Why? How? Are they okay? It's what I think all the time. You heard the story. I literally told you the whole entire story about Oliver eating yarn. That was the story. It was like a 20-minute story. Hello, welcome to the live, guys. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, yes, I also want to hear the pass out story. I want to know. I definitely want to know. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was going to say, I hope you heard it. That was a lot. Why do I? Okay, it's ridiculous because I always either have something in my mouth or something in my eye. Can't I just be clear? I'm so excited for this. This is going to be insane because it's just going to be long and there. I got it. I got it. Stupid thing. Yeah, it's gonna be long. You're so funny. Now I listen to you like a podcast. Me and Relane have been talking about making a podcast. We did a little car cast one day, and I want to post it, but I just haven't edited it. I just haven't edited it yet. There we go. I got there. I don't know why I have the deepest and strongest. You know, everybody hates that too. Hold on. Whoa. Hold on 2 seconds. I need some water. I feel like I'm dehydrated. Hold on, guys. Oh, you know what's funny? I mean, not funny about that. I'm very glad you guys got him. You got him to air conditioning. I feel like Verlena may have POTS because she gets overheated very quickly. It'd be like 12 degrees. She'd be like, I'm like, girl, it's okay. You're not hot. She is hot. Hold on. 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I literally got the least amount of water possible, and I don't know why. But, you know, cheers. Nothing like a cold glass of water. My absolute favorite. My favorite. I love, love a nice ice cold glass of water. No, actually, no. Okay, let me not lie like that. So, I truthfully and deeply hate cold water. And here's why. Because cold water is just unnecessary. I don't know. You don't really need it. It's not necessary. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I also, wholly believe that um, room temperature water just soaks in your guts better. So I love that for me. But I do also love a nice ice cold glass of water. You can't get any better than that. You can't. People like, some people like hot dogs on the 4th of July. Some people like a nice cold beer. I like water. Period. Ask me what I'm drinking. A water and lemon. You did. I'm so glad that you're here. Welcome. And I can see you with my glasses. I don't know why that was important, but very glad you're here. Okay. So, when I get here, I'm going to put this on. And we're going to see what it looks like. Because I'm excited for it. And then I think that, let's see how far I have to go. Dang, I went around that fast. That was quick. Yeah. I think I'm going to finish this row. Show you guys what it looks like. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Sarange. And then I almost fell. And then I'm gonna do at least like 2 rows of my granny square shorts just because can't wait to put that on. That's gonna be my favorite thing. Hi, oh my god. Good to see you. Yeah, between this, because it's crazy. I love all the other ones. All the other ones are so nice. So nice. And it's crazy because if the blue and pink one was the length of the tan one, I would literally never take it off. I would never ever take it off. But it's not. So I have to fix that. And my thing is, I still haven't cut off the cuffing on the pockets for the tan one. So I'm really, I really just don't want to wear it yet. I will. I am good. I am good. I am hydrated now with a little bit of aqua. And so I feel much better, much more alive, you know? But this uh this is a combination of the idea of both of those. So basically, it's the hexagon cardigan, obviously, in my little way. But also the hexagon cloak in my little way. And without the coloring. Because sorry. My whole idea with the tan one was that, and hold on, guys. In the last live, I meant to say I love the color palette, but love all correct today. Sorry, you felt bad for the. No, no. I honestly, I didn't see it. I saw you correct yourself before I saw your actual like mistake, so it's okay. Don't worry. Okay, yeah, you're right. It was literally the tiniest amount of water. I'm not hydrated. I am slightly less dry. And getting drier the more I continue to vocalize my adornments. You know, okay, so here's an underrated opinion. Man, if only I could just not do anything at all. You know? I don't know why I needed to say that, but I needed to. Hello, Miss Margaret. It is fun. It's the easiest project I can do. It's literally the easiest project I can do. So I'm always like, oh, let me, okay. Let me explain this. Hi, Amorphia. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. A mile a minute baby blanket. What is that? What's a mile a minute baby blanket? Tell me, Miss Margaret. Enlighten me. You're always teaching me things. Had the choice between doing something. Yeah, true. I guess you're right. If I guess, but I also just think not even crocheting, but I don't know, cause okay, so let's talk about this. Oh no, I'm sorry you don't have yarn. I wish you did. Let's talk about this. So, if you had the opportunity to be completely satisfied and satiated, taken care of, and comfortable, but you do absolutely nothing all day long, even giving up crochet, would you? If you were like 100% taken care of, you'd have to pay for bills, you didn't have to think about bills, you really you don't have to think about getting up to eat or like getting up to use the bathroom. You can do all these things, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Everything is taken care of. It's made in strips. I almost said stripes. Wow. It's made in strips and crocheted together. It's very fast. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Very interested. Right? Right? Like literally, it would be so boring. Okay? Okay, that's what you do in retirement. That's why all y'all want to retire so bad. I want to do that. I want to be retired. If only. I have a 401k at like 20 different companies. Well, from like 20 different companies that all have to be consolidated into like one eventually when I turn an age. Gotten out of school and it's boring and makes me feel scared and I'll just not do anything. Oh, I understand. Yeah, I can understand that. I remember getting out for summer vacation and like just being bored. But I always tried to go outside. I was a very outside person. I loved the outdoors, and I also was always out with my cousins, and my mom would take me places, all types of stuff. Whoa! Rest if I don't do anything makes me feel useless. Oh my god, right? Literally. Hi, Bessie. How's it going? I'm very tired and I feel like napping. I nap if I feel like watching TikTok all day. I do that. Period. It's okay. It's okay. I'm late too. So you're perfectly fine. Miss Margaret, that is the ideal life I would love to have, you know? I do whatever I please because I can type of life. Let me, boop, boop, go up because, I'm sorry. I wish you could. I am also tired, but really good. I am excited to eat at some point in time today, but I am good. I'm glad you're also good. Sorry you're tired. Hi guys, welcome to the live. Welcome, 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 welcome. I am just here making this thing. My mom would give me chores. I told her I was worse. I found things to talk about. Listen, that sounds like what they would do at work. When I'd be like, oh, I don't have anything to do, they're like, oh, okay. Sweep under the tables. Oh, great. I am slightly more hydrated, but I really need a lot more water. Oh my goodness. Why is Instagram shutting off my live? And I'm not even doing it on the same phone. I'm doing it on a completely different phone, but now it's doing it again. This is ridiculous. This is insane. Okay, well, we have a minute and 40 seconds. So, guys, if you'd like to continue watching the live, it is over on my YouTube. It will still be there. I am here looking at it. My neck pillow is crazy. Fixed it. Oh, well, I will show you. I will actually, hold on. If you want to know what a hexagon cloak is, I'll show you. Or you can always just come to the YouTube channel. But, hold on. Before this one goes off, I'll show you guys where we're at. Let me take off my castle. Okay. We got 45 seconds. This is ridiculous. I'm really gonna go off on Instagram. They get on my nerves. But this is where we're at so far. This is what we have. A nice little cardigan so far. And soon it's gonna be wider, so I'm adding more rows here so that it comes out and covers, and then it's gonna be long. It's gonna be cool. I'm so excited. But thank you for being here, guys. I am on YouTube still, so head over there. But you're amazing. I love you guys for being here. Thank you. Okay. And I'm back. Ooh, oh, I thought somebody was sniffing my leg. Hello! Hello, good to see you. Okay, we will post that in a little bit. Hi! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, if you're here from Instagram, feel free to like the live. It helps the channel. I appreciate it. It's a fun time. I don't know why I still have this on. I need to take it off so I can crochet it. Okay. So, all right. And here we are. Here we are. There. All right, I can move this. I'm actually gonna put this here on this one. Nice, better, better. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna finish up this row here, and then I think I'm gonna do a row of my granny store shorts, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. So let us just have a little chat. Let us have a little chat. So when it comes to crochet, I'm not like old. Like I'm not super seasoned. I don't have all of the capabilities, but I definitely enjoy learning, and I try my hardest to be like knowledgeable in what I'm doing, right? So with that being said, I tried to make a fishnet jacket, but didn't have enough yarn. After that, I searched for it, but the producing anymore. No, I hate that. Not they discontinue the yarn that you need. That's ridiculous. Hi, hello. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the live. So when it comes to crochet, I'm not like a seasoned pro. Like I'm not super great or anything. But I definitely try and make sure that I know a lot and that I have a lot of knowledge in what I want to do. And so with that being said, like I put forth a heavy amount of effort to just stay consistent, and let me get another jacket and start to go. Ooh, that would be so cute. Please DM me that on Instagram after you finish making it. I want to see the Stardew Valley jacket. But I put a lot of effort into knowing what I'm doing, knowing how to make my account better, or like make my business better. I just have a hard time selling things. I really do. I can sell myself, like I can sell my personality, I can sell what I do. But like I just can't. I have such a hard time selling my actual products. And it's so funny because it's not like I'm bad at sales or like I can't sell things. It's just when it comes to like I guess creating things to be manufactured multiple times is difficult for me. And in crochet, sometimes that's a thing. But you could also develop patterns. You could also, make one sale items. so on and so forth. But you know, I just haven't yet, and I'm working towards that. Is there one of the colors? Oh, I'm working towards that, but yeah, okay, here. So I'll show you an example because maybe you could do something like this. Maybe you could do something like this. So, hello, Rosa. So for this cardigan, what I did, I had this originally, this fabric, and I wanted to make something with it, but I didn't want it all to be in this color, so I used all of what I had left, and I was like, what color could I use separately? So I isolated the white and used that. So I isolated the white, the brown, and then some of the actual original uh, coloring. Yeah, and that's what it turned out like. Hi, Armin. Oh. Ooh, 50 cents. Oh, I need to get that. That sounds amazing. I need to also, oh, that's lopsided. I need to find a like bluish green like this to put on here so that I can make like a little collar. I don't know if I want to make a collar or a hood. That was my first ever one, and I'm still really trying to like deduce how I want to finish it because it's not finished, and none of them are finished. All three of them are incomplete. Well, no. That's a lie. The pink and the blue one is finished. That is actually the only finished one, and that's the one that I get compliments on the most. So I think if I finish the other ones and add the elements that they're supposed to have, then, boy, could you move? Add the elements that they're supposed to have and the finishing touches and so on and so forth, I will get the same responses from them. I know, it's so terrible. It's terrible. I really need to finish them, especially because, like, they, well, I want to wear them so often. Like, I just love these cloaks. Could you stop, boy? Him grabbing my yarn is ridiculous. But oh my god, this is having a kitten. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat you up. Could you go somewhere else? I had to toss him far away enough that he would forget. And he did. Yeah, I wear these a lot. Like, especially, oh my goodness, the pink and blue one. Oof. We should call them yarn bunnies from now on. That would be actually so cute. That pink and blue one I wear, well, I wore constantly. Thank you guys. Mainly because I loved it, but you know, it's just not long enough. Could you stop? I'm going to drop kick you, cat. Kittens are hilarious. Ow. Yeah. Ow! Oh my god, I'm gonna beat you up. Why? Why would you grab my thigh like that? With your little daggers. Go, listen, go sit down, okay? Go sit down. That hurt. You literally put your whole entire paw in my thigh. Like I was a slab of meat. Like I ain't alive and breathing here. Don't you think that would hurt? It does. Get out of here. God. Like I was cattle or something and hung on. Like you'd never hang on to me like this. I don't have extra skin or nothing. Ouch. Okay, good. Now he's playing with somebody with fur, so I don't have to worry. He won't grab me again. Oh. Good days, good days. Okay, we're coming up to the round. I mean, to the end. To the round. What is wrong with me? Y'all see, this is a signifier of how much sleep I got. He really grabbed me like a slab of meat. I feel so violated. My leg hurts. How dare you? That was so aggressive. I wish y'all could have seen that. I feel so hurt. He was just playing, but I still feel hurt. Physically. Obviously. Okay. There. And boop, 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 boop. Okay. We are so close. We're so close to being done with this round. And now we have hit. Sir, why are you screaming? Why are you grabbing my foot? Now we've hit a period. Come on, trendsetter. Now we've hit the end of the row. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm just going to start this next one off just so that I don't get confused like I did last time and go the wrong way. You know, give myself a little head start. Sometimes you got to be gracious. Okay, there we go. Let's find le stitch marqueur. Oh, then. Okay, let's see what it's looking like now that it's all. Gotta make sure it's DAM kitten ain't under my chair. He done crushed his little self. Okay, So let's view the article now. Just the way it was. But I know below. This time I'll blame you. Now I felt so good. I'm giving you guys the transition music live. Thank you. It's gonna be wider like this. I think I need like 5 more rows. Then it'll be done. And then what I'm gonna do here is after the hood is wide enough, I'm gonna keep going here. So I'm gonna make this wider, just a little bit so that it has a little ridge. Maybe like, sir, you need to stop too. Maybe like 2-3 more rows extra so it has a little like, and then boom, and then obviously we're gonna do the sleeves. So I think for the sleeves I'm gonna do a cinched sleeve again because I really liked that, and I'm just gonna go up to here because this was nice. So I'm gonna do it up to here, cinched sleeve. I'm gonna put the pockets like somewhere around here because I don't want them down here. This was very low, so I want them like somewhere here, like really somewhere right at my hips. And then it's gonna be like long. So like this, hold on, let me let me give you a comparison. So for comparison, wow, I never actually looked at how those turned out after they were washed. That's interesting. So for comparison, this is my longest cardigan. And I don't know if I can, okay, I can. Okay, so right now, this black one is throat. So that is the comparison. So think about the black one that long. And on top of that, it's more of a tighter fit. It's a skinnier fit up here. So it's gonna be like long and cinched and like flowy, cause like this, cause right now this is the flow. You see how stiff that is? Compared to, it's gonna be insane. I can't wait. And this is so soft. This is gonna, Bye, thank you for coming. That's okay, because I'm actually gonna head out of here too, because I have to DoorDash. But I'm gonna pull out my little blue shorts and do at least 1 row, at least 1 or 2 rows. So I'm not leaving right now, but soonish. Bye, Jesse. Have a great day. Here, let me go put this up. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. The big scary baby. Okay. Okay, so my shorts. So this isn't gonna be a actual review, but I am gonna talk about this yarn a little bit just because I love it. First and foremost, I love bamboo yarn. I think bamboo yarn is fantastic. I think it's great to make things out of. I think it's great for a lot of projects. With that being said, I'm going to make a cloak out of this yarn because why wouldn't I? But on top of that, it's so soft. It's so soft. It's so soft. It's just great. These shorts. Listen, these shorts are about to be so crazy. Yeah, these shorts are about to be insane. I'm very excited. Very excited. That's all. Oh, let me show you which one it is. It is Lucky Brand Bamboo Yarn. It is a weight 3. I'm using a 4.5 hook, but it calls for a 5, which is crazy. Because I almost went down to a 4 in this. Could you stop? But I figured, you know, a 4.5 was a good enough reduction to make it nice, and it's pretty nice. I'm not mad about that. Like, look at that. Okay, had to take glasses off to make the point. Very important. But like, this is not a bad outcome. Like, these are not huge holes. Like, you would think that, oh, with Granny Square you're gonna see huge holes. No, you can't even see my skin through that. Like, at all. Even if it's stretched out, you can a little bit, but think about it. It's not gonna be stretched out. I'm gonna fit it to me. So, but yeah, using 4.5 on this is great. It's fantastic. I thought about going down to a 4, but I'm like, I use my 4.5 for everything, so I'm just like, I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna stay where I'm at. And it worked out. The only thing is, obviously, if you're not used to using yarn that splits, be wary of that, because bamboo yarn does split a lot, which doesn't bother me. I know how to work around it. But if you've never worked with splitting yarn or bamboo yarn, just be wary that it does that. However, it's not the end of the world. Like, it's not going to kill your project if your yarn separates. It's not that big a deal. Trust me. Because this whole thing is made from splitting yarn. Because I definitely am not perfect. And that's okay. And that's the greatest thing about this. You don't have to be perfect. Crochet is a collaborative event. That's just what I feel. Because, like, my thing is, without all of these stitches, you just have a bunch of yarn. And so each and every single stitch is used to make this one greater piece. And so they're all important in their own way. Because if they weren't, or if they weren't there, or if they didn't make the difference in the garment that they're making, it would be completely different. And in crochet, that is a very real realization, is that, like, oh, I'm making this stitch by stitch. So even the smallest change sometimes can create the biggest difference in outcome. And I know from my own personal experience that heavily resonates with just life in general. Sometimes the smallest changes can make the biggest waves, but you know, you can also make the smallest changes and they'd be fantastic. That's why I love crochet. Because a lot of times you do know, and a lot of times you can follow a system and it's perfect and you get exactly what you want, and a lot of times, you know, that is what we're looking for. But it also allows for a large amount of creativity. and it allows for you to sit there and just say, oh, okay, well, I want to go ahead and I want to make, you know, a pair of shorts out of rectangles. And that's what you can do. And it works. It works and it works out and it works up. It works out, and it works out. That is what I will say about crochet. It's a rhyme. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not going to continue that. That was embarrassing. Um, but yeah, so I love it. I love crocheting. I feel like I am um wow, not you getting stuck like this as I'm talking about you. I feel like I am really like uh what is the word for it? Not like reliving my past. Like that's not at all what I'm trying to say. I feel like I am really uplifting my roots, if that makes any sense. Like crocheting makes me feel like I am uh, enlightening myself with this act of art and beauty and like creation. It's just a nice feeling. It's just beautiful. I love crocheting. And I know people who are just like, oh, cool, you make things. And I'm like, oh, I guess you could think of it like that. I make things. In reality, I'm just a human 3D printer. No big deal. It's also what I love about crocheting. You're basically a human 3D printer. And we're now like kind of glorified for it. It's great. It's great. It is great. Um, that's the same way I feel about music. Like, so I obviously I crochet, but I also make music. And with music making, it's a very like in depth process. Like I I take music making very seriously because like it's this form of art that can also really transform people. And when you add certain sounds, when you create certain emotions with a track or with a song, people resonate with that and they change from it and they, you know, are just different in general from it. And so I really try to put a lot of effort into my music, which is why like I've taken a step back for a moment from it because I've been putting a lot of effort into my crochet time and business, which I enjoy. But I feel like I have the ability to do both, and there's no reason why I'm not doing both, especially when I could, you know, make the time for it. And that's what's like most important is that like I'll say this about because obviously I gave tips on starting your Instagram for your crochet business earlier or whatever. So I'll say this: when it comes to when it comes to creative focus and like a creative business, you really want to make sure that you are maintaining your love for what you're doing because realistically like you know you'll get into it and you'll do these things and you'll get recognition and so on and so forth, but then you end up burning out or you end up not liking it or you end up giving up after a little while because you don't feel like doing, you know, the work that it takes. You have to learn how to make things easier on yourself. You have to learn to um, how to compromise with what you expect and what you can do, and you absolutely have to just trust the process, have faith in yourself and be consistent. Like, that is it. That is what success takes, is trust, faith in yourself, and consistency. If you can be consistent for long enough, you will definitely succeed. Love, life, and liberty are a waiting game. That is what I believe. Exactly. Otherwise, it's just like another chore. And you don't want another chore. You want a lifestyle. You want this to be something that you are happy to do every single day. And that's not work. And you can make it that. It's just about taking the time to do that and making those systems and processes and putting them in place for you to be able to do that with the most amount of ease. So that is my biggest tip, is make it easy on yourself. Exactly. Consistency doesn't mean that you have to post every day. Consistency just means that you are there, that you show up. Because my thing is, I have a post schedule on Instagram. So 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's also my live schedule. Sometimes I don't post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes I don't post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Because I need a break, or I just haven't been smart in my scheduling, and I didn't schedule my reels or whatever, so on and so forth, whatever the case may be. But I always make sure that if I don't, I I let people know why, and I make sure that I make up for it in some way. So if I can't do a live one day, or if I can't post one day, then I'll post on my story and explain why, and then I'll answer some messages in my DMs, just to engage more with people when I can, since I don't have the ability to do what I'm normally scheduled to be doing. And with that, I've noticed that it makes a large difference, but it also just makes a large difference in myself and like how I feel about uh, doing this overall. Because realistically, like, you can miss days, and it's not going to kill you. Like, I have literally not gone live multiple days last week, and my engagement is still up plus 158%, plus 185% on Instagram. And that's just because I've done my research. I have, maintained consistency in my brand, and I've really sold my brand for what it is, and that's a place where people can come to have a crochet community. It's crochet for the rest of us, and I've maintained that. And so even though I didn't go live on, say for instance, Wednesday, or no, yeah, I did. I didn't go live on Monday. I still can look at my analytics and see relatively good engagement, because I have been consistent in everything that I have done and wanted to do. What you thinking about? So that's really all that there is to it. Consistency is super important. You have to make sure that you make a schedule for yourself. You have to make sure you stick to it. And if you don't stick to it, find a way to make up for that. Because that's definitely what I had to work around. Especially because like life is tumultuous. Like, it's not as easy as just waking up, going to work every day. Like, some of us don't have it that easy. And so when you don't, you just have to find ways to make it easier. That's all there is to it. Got 2 more rows. Oh, 3. I didn't realize I hadn't gone all the way around.
This is so boring. But yeah. I had to stand up.
Oh, there we go. But yeah, so those are my little tips. Take them or leave them. They're now recorded fact, so if anybody wants to know, there they are. And I mean, my thing is, I didn't know how likely it was for me to grow my account with what I was gonna do and what I wanted to do. But I realized that, you know, it really it's possible. It's possible. And you can do a lot with very little, honestly, especially in the realm of crochet. So that is my information for you today. That is what I have to tell you. But soon I'll have more in-depth videos about all that. I have plenty of other videos about that, just because a lot of people ask me, and so I feel like it just would help to just make a video about it. But I just have to get around to it, and I think that getting around to it will be today. So I'm very happy. I am going to go ahead and post this live if you guys want to rewatch it. I definitely appreciate you guys joining me today. It's been a fantastic live. Thank you for everyone who hopped over from Instagram onto the YouTube live. Thank you for everyone who has been on the YouTube live and watching. I definitely appreciate it. I am just finishing up these rounds. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend too, Rosa. I appreciate you for being here. I'm just saying my little pre-goodbyes before I finish out this round. Yeah. And oh, so I was gonna say earlier, I really like music in my lives, and so I'm touching back on my music making. So there will be more music in my lives, and it'll be original tracks made by me. Yeah, that's really it. You'll be able to listen to them on Spotify and all the other streaming services, and use them in reels and stuff. So yeah, if you guys like a little bit of crochet music, there is going to be crochet music. And I lean heavily on like jazz remixes and like instrumentals and like future rave like tracks. So there's plenty to enjoy, and it'll be relatively nice. I'm very excited. But as we finish off this round, this row, this little line here, I just want to tell you guys thank you. Thank you so much for being here. It honestly, like, it makes me very happy. Sometimes I get discouraged because I'm like, oh, there's so much going on. I'm being so inconsistent. Like, I didn't, post a reel today, or I didn't, go live today. But then every time I come back, and I go live and I get to sit around and talk to you guys, like have a good day. Like I feel a lot better, and I don't feel so like terrible that I missed a day, or that like, you know, I just wasn't able to. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. It's been a very um, rewarding and beneficial experience. And obviously, like, I'm not making really anything from my crochet account or my crochet business just yet. Um, I've made something, but I'm not making much. Um, yeah, but at the same time, this is it's very fulfilling beyond what I make and what I don't make. Like that's why I have such a hard time selling my stuff, because first of all shipping, but second of all, you know, I just I really love creating. I really love just being a creator. Simply as that. Like I don't really want people to have to buy things from me to make a living. Like I would like to be sponsored for a living, but I don't want to have to make people things for a living, because that's just it's stressful. It's stressful to me. It's stressful to y'all. Like there's a lot, and so I don't know. Just trying to um, maintain the idea of just being a creator and just enjoying the creative process, because that's what I am here for. Like I 100% appreciate a sale and would love to like make sales. Hi dear. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you say that. But you know, just being creative in general is so rewarding, and it's nice to be able to like fulfill myself in this way. Um, yeah. So even if I don't make like a lot of money or any money, it's just nice to be able to really make something. This is crazy. As a kid, like I would sit there and I'll be so frustrated because I'm like, oh, I can't. I'm so uncreative. I can't draw. I can't paint. Blah blah blah. I can't do any of that stuff. And so, as an adult, I really wanted to learn how to do more of those things. And crochet has been one of those things that learning has made me a way more creative person. Like, I know this looks dull, but even with this, oh, I think I'm pretty sure Etsy does, but give me a bit. I need to figure all that out first, because I still haven't figured out that side like to a T, and I have some reworking to do with that. So give it a bit. But yeah. So let's see here. This, say for instance, is a single color, but this single color is gonna look so different once I stitch it up, because I'm gonna add a lot of elements to it that make it look different, even though it is one toned. That's one example of how crocheting has really changed my thought pattern in my mind about like making things. Because like, yeah, a lot of people would, you know, make the squares, put it together, and boom. But I specifically think about different ways to do things, and like more creative ways to do things, so that I can like just make things that I really am proud of and that I enjoy, and that I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna wear this forever. Like that's always my goal, is for me to say, oh my God, I'm gonna wear this forever. So take that as you will. That's my little 10 cents for the day. Also, my little bear beanie that I've never finished. I want to just like finish it real quick. Let's do that. We're just gonna finish the row because I don't have anything else other than door dashing to do. So what was I doing here? Single crochets? I don't think so. Were they those? No. What was I doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. Nope, not those either. Oh well, they're gonna be stealing crochets now. I don't care. I ain't doing all this extra work. I know one thing. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff for the winter. Like, I am not going to be cold at all. And that is exactly how I want it to be. Okay, I guess it's not gonna be single crochet because I can't do one. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, we're rounding off the circle here. Almost there, almost there, almost there. We are on our way. Also, guys, I want to expose my slight stupidity. So this last Wednesday, I went live at Michigan Fine Yards, right? And had a great live. Went live on both platforms and everything. Had a great time. Even had a little visitor. Had a great time until I realized that I had went live on my personal YouTube account and not my business YouTube account. And so it didn't get any views. Why? Okay. Now you guys can see. I just have to do a little bit more work. I have to pucker the ears. But that's the baby so far. Let's see if we can do that right now. Okay, let's try, doing it correctly. So we have here, we're going to take it there, there, then we're going to take it here, come on in, like so. Yeah, cute bucker. Now, what's unfortunate is that this itself may just make it difficult. Or should I do it a different way? Let's do it a different way. Let's try it a different way. So what I'm going to do, instead of doing it on both the back and the front, I'm going to try going from the inside and doing this here, taking that in and bringing that out too. Okay, then, yes, are we, yeah, okay, cool, awesome. So now that is nice and cinched, and I have this mechanic in here. I am going to go ahead and take this and kind of like go back out and yarn over, bring this through so we can close it off. Then I need scissors, handy dandy slices to cut, to cut. Nice. Let's see if that did what I wanted it to do. That's where I need it, like right there. So I am gonna have to actually like do both sides. Dang, man. Okay, so I need a relatively big pucker from there. So we're gonna put this on the hook and go ahead and pull that down. Put this on the hook, go ahead and pull that through. Then we're gonna go ahead and go in to here, to here. Then we're gonna pull it all the way through. And we're gonna pull it tight. Tight. Then gonna go back in, pull it all the way through. Then boom. So now we're gonna try this again. Cut. Okay. Let's see if we fixed. Oh, pucker, baby, pucker. Oh, that is so adorable. Wow. So now I need one more, but I kind of need to round this out a little bit. So I'm going to actually take my yarn and go. I'm going to take my yarn and go in at the top here. Just, oops, get on there. Stop. Get on. I'm going to take my yarn and go in at the top. Then I'm going to, And then I'm literally just gonna like slip stitch because I don't need that much weight there. I just need some like rounding. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. This hat, I don't know. I forgot why I started it, but it was nice. So I'm glad you like it. It was a very fun make. Uh-oh. Stop, scissors. I don't need you right now. Okay, let's see if that worked out. Cause I can never get enough. I don't know when to start. Trying to say your mind. Okay, relatively better. No, we'll get to. Oh wow, that is actually so much better. Freak. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so now we're just gonna have the pucker. Pucker right here. Try to scissor my broken parts. I cut myself a good love of God. Cause I can never get enough. I don't know when to start. Wish I could scissor my broken parts. I cut myself a good love of God. Cause I can never get enough. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and do it from the back. I don't know how well this is gonna work. I'm sorry to say something that means nothing. Nothing to you, nothing I do. So okay, to stay here. I think it's a little bit too much of a cinch, but we'll see. And I actually, it's not in line, so I have to redo it. Gross. Try to stitch up my broken parts. I call myself a girl of a god. Right here. So I need it like right there. Like right there. Okay, so I am just literally going in through both sides, pulling in and pulling the yarn through. And then okay, let's see how that works. Let's see if that does the do. Aww, almost. It's actually like cute. No way you drew me. No way. No way. No way. Oh my goodness. Could you DM me? Could you DM it to me? Send DM it to me, please, please, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. DM it to me, please. 100%, yeah. But send to me first, and then yeah, definitely, because I want to see it. I'm thank you so much. I just thank you. Okay, how do we feel about Bear Beanie? What is going on? What is going on with you over here? Is that because the side is pulling? That's okay. Listen, an attempt is an attempt. I am appreciative. I just want to see it. I love that. Also, this is not supposed to be like this. Oh, that's why it's like that. I forgot I have to add the brim. The Okay, well, we're gonna leave this like this. I don't care if it's wrong, because I'm wearing it, so. Okay. Snip. Ah! Oh, I need to secure that. I did not do a very good job. I'm sorry to say something that ain't something. There. Boom. Okay, now let's add the border. The border. Which, you know, that's what I was supposedly doing before, but apparently not, because it didn't come out how I wanted it to, and it's obviously not right. But that's okay. We all make mistakes. Ooh. 2, 3. So, my friend who visited me at Michigan Fine Yarns gave me some advice on the border. She was like, yeah, I make my borders really easy. I was like, oh, how do you do it? She was like, I do front post and back post. I was like, oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense. Why have I not been doing that? So now that's what I'm gonna do right now. And that's honestly what I'm doing for majority of the rest of my projects that require a border, or like a brim, or like cuffs, because it's a lot of work making a ribbed brim or ribbed cuff. Like, those things are aggressive crocheting. Gotta get a whole new hook, everything. It's work. But this is not. So I'm gonna try this and see how it works out on this hat. And if it works out, it'll be good. I love how I said I was gonna end the live so long ago, and then I just grabbed another project. I'm just like, oh, I might as well finish that, right? Yeah, right? Yeah, right? Yeah. Still haven't finished it. Still adding more elements. I'm like, oh yeah, this is obviously almost done. Obviously. I mean, it really is. But, you know, you gotta add the cool stuff. And the cool stuff takes time, just like the main stuff does, you know? Sometimes that's why it takes so long to make things, because you're adding the cool stuff. Yeah. Almost there. It's funny because, like, I want to do a whole nother round online. Mainly because, like, I first of all, I want to see how it works out. But two, I just don't feel like going anywhere yet. I was so late today, and I'm having such a good time with my friends. So I'm not leaving just yet. Gonna do this row and one more, and then I will departure to go and start my day. My day of dash. It's good though because it's almost, oh, it's only 3 o'clock. I think it's only 4 o'clock actually. But it was like almost 6. It feels like it's almost 6. But that's also because I haven't been outside yet, so as soon as I get done doing all this and eat something, I'm going outside. Which I'm very excited about. I love being outside. That's the only reason why I don't mind door dashing all the time. Oh, thank you, Nifty. I love your company. My account name is our account for a personal one. Okay, thank you. Perfect. I will definitely look at it as soon as I'm done on this live. As soon as I'm done. Okie dokie. Boop. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go. Oh, okay. Got it. So we're gonna go front post. Back post. Does she mean, oh, she meant in the actual stitch. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's do that. It's not doing what I want it to do. Maybe I need single crochets. Let's try single crochets in this. What if I do this instead? Oh, actually, I love that. Actually, that's really cool. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I'll show you guys in a second. This is actually, I'm so excited for this. So I did a double crochet row, and then I did I'm doing a single crochet row around like the, what are these called? The pillars in the stitch or whatever, the posts in the stitch. So I'm just going like under it and then, oops, under it and back out the other side and doing a single crochet on that. And it's giving it like this really little interesting like border almost, which I'm all about. So let's see how it turns out. Oh, it sounds hot outside. Y'all hear that? Yeah, I can't wait. Okay. Here. Almost there. Oh, really? Actually, like, I'm not. That's surprising. I'm like, oh, that's weird. Okay, we are getting there. We are getting there. And this is actually seeming pretty interesting. So the only thing about it is that it's 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 making like a little flat bridge type of deal, which isn't bad if I wanted the hat to stand up. But don't really care if the hat can stand on its own or not. So we'll see how that works out. But I am a little good afternoon, Mama Wench Mary Ann. It's so good to see you. It is very good to see you. I am a little interested in potentially, and I know this is going to sound like an insane idea because why am I making this into this? But I am potentially thinking about potentially adding a brim to this, so and making it into like a little bear cowboy hat almost. And I know that right now it's not the structure for that, and it doesn't look like it would make any sense at all whatsoever. But, you know, but, 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 that's all. That's all I have to say about that. But, because I don't know. Maybe it will turn out, maybe it won't. I should have been done with this hat already because I said I was done with it weeks ago. But I'm not done with it because I keep adding things to it. So we'll see if this hat is ever actually complete or if this is like the never-ending cloak, which has yet to be touched in a while. Okay, let's go ahead and cap this bad boy off. How do I know which one is the single crochet stitch? This is confusing. Oh, but if I wanted to do something interesting like that, ooh, oh, that would be cool. Okay, I see, baby girl, I see you, baby girl. Okay, so here we have, I already feel the dislike. Here we have a single crochet row around the bear hat beat. Actually, actually, it feels a little lopsided, but other than that, oh, it's really like, I think it's done. Like, I think this is actually good. I'm like satisfied. I know it looks a little crazy, but okay, I'm so surprised. Like, I didn't know it was gonna turn out a little bit. Like, it's not great. It's not the most fantastic thing, but it turned out a little bit, a little bear beanie. It looks a little bearish. Okay, guys. Teddy bear. I know it's super close to a cat, and I really need to, like, on the next one I need to deduce how to change that. See, like, this way it looks more like a teddy bear a little bit, I think, I guess, kind of. No, still like a cat, but you know, I tried. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. It's been a great experience. It's been a great day. Joining me on the Monday, I will be here, and you know, I'll be around and happy. I hope you guys had a fantastic time. I hope you have a great day. Feel free to come back and hang out. Thanks for being my crochet besties, guys. Love you so much. I'll see you soon. I'll see you next one. Bye. Okay, didn't go. Oh my God.